Good morning, boys and girls. It's good to see you on a Wednesday morning. We are going to talk about Harriet Tubman, a brave woman and leader in the Underground Railroad. There is a handout in your pink packet that says Harriet Tubman. This is going to be the reading that you are going to use to follow along as we read together. You may also use the handout when you go to do your comprehension questions in Schoology. So go ahead and take that out. Pause the video for just a moment. Now, since this month is Women's Appreciation Month and last month was Black History Month, we're going to combine the two and look at a very brave woman and leader in the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman. So, as you listen, be thinking about what an amazing woman this was back during the time of slavery. Let's take a listen. Harriet Tubman was one of the most well-known conductors of the Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad was the name given to a network or group of people, houses, and secret hiding places used by slaves to escape slavery in the South. The conductors were the people who led the slaves along the route. Remember, a route is a trail or pathway. She was one of 9 children. Harriet was born a slave in Dorchester County, Maryland, in the 1820s. Her original name was Araminta. There was a lot of violence in her childhood, and she was injured several times. She received her most serious injury as punishment for refusing to help restrain a runaway slave. Restrain means to force to be held or hold down. So she was punished for not helping hold down another slave, probably while going to be punished for running away. She was struck in the head with a 2-pound weight, causing permanent brain damage. For the rest of her life, Araminta suffered from seizures, severe, horrible headaches, narcolepsy, and intense dream states. Narcolepsy is a sleeping disorder where at any moment you could possibly fall asleep. In 1844, Araminta married a free black man named John Tubman and changed her name to Harriet. I wonder why she changed her name to Harriet. Very interesting. 5 years later, after the illness and death of her owner, Harriet Tubman escaped to Philadelphia. The Underground Railroad already existed, and Harriet used it to travel 90 miles to Philadelphia. When she crossed into freedom, she later said, "When I found I had crossed that line, I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. There was such a glory over everything. The sun came like gold through the trees and over the fields, and I felt like I was in heaven." What an amazing thought that when she crossed the one line that she knew that she was free, it just seemed like everything became better and more peaceful in her life. But Harriet did not remain in Philadelphia. Instead, she returned to rescue her family and bring them north to safety. Her first successful rescue was her niece, who was married to a free black man, and the couple's 2 young children. Many similar journeys followed, including the safe transport or passage of her parents, several siblings, which are her brothers and sisters, and about 60 other individuals. Harriet became known as Moses for her leadership. She was such a successful conductor that slave owners offered a $40,000 reward for her capture. That's pretty amazing. $40,000 at that time is a very, very large amount of money. So you know that the slave owners were not very happy if they were offering that much money for her capture. So now that you've taken some time to listen to Harriet Tubman and her brave life in this passage, now I want you to go into your Social Studies Schoology folder and look for the assignment for Harriet Tubman and answer the comprehension questions. I hope you enjoyed listening to this amazing woman, a little bit about this amazing woman's life and the wonderful things that she did to help in slavery.